A round of applause for Lucy. She's a fine girl.
The influence of traditional culture on today's pop culture and the many opportunities available leads this conversation as Culturati hosts a symposium for its 15th culture celebration. Top celebrities from the movie, music and fashion world take turn to express how culture developments and exhibitions can be the game changer in many industries today.
This is the only industry that can accommodate a lot of people. This is the only industry that you don't need to graduate for 4 years. You don't need to wait for 4 years to get to be a graduate and all that. This is an industry that when you look at the potentials and you look at it from the angle that it can accommodate a lot of young people, a lot of young talents. And that's what we're saying there. We need to try and see how we can ignite. It's about 15 years of celebrating our value, but I think after celebrating, we must be looking at how we're turning people's passion into profit. And that's what we're here to discuss. Let's see how this can help the country grow, how it can also help us as an individual, how we can also help grow the family as well. Because you see a lot of top bankers, a lot of top CEOs, leaving their jobs and all that, also trying to come and study the angle, the fashion music, the music industry, the movie industry, and we see what our movie industry is doing. So we can tell our stories, we can eat our food, learn to understand ourselves and know that there's a lot of potentials in our culture, and that's what Culturati is all about.
And I am the first female talking drummer of international repute.
Singer and drummer Araola Olumuyiwa, simply known as Ara, built her entire career on the Yoruba culture from where her chief musical instrument, the talking drum, came.
I broke a major traditional jinx, being the first female talking drummer. That tells us that culture in itself evolves. In some years back, this probably would not have happened. Right now, the major challenge for me at the time was the acceptability of a female talking drummer leading a band. The fear of being called names, the fear of a lot of things for me. But then I'm very happy that I was accepted.
The world gradually is becoming a global community, and sometimes culture proliferation and exhibition have become easier. The chief beneficiaries of this are the fashion practitioners whose eclectic designs have caught the fancy of the naturally culture disinterested.
Nigerian fashion industry is growing, and one of the major challenges is the opportunity to commercialize the industry has not been there. So what do I mean by this? You have a lot of small players in the industry. So you have people that do 5 pieces, 10 pieces, 20 pieces. So if you're talking about commercial viability, you're talking about doing volume. Do you understand? So you're talking about do we have garment manufacturers or fashion people that employ 100, 200, 500 or have the ability to produce in thousands. So until we're able to get to that point that we have fashion designers that can produce in that volume, the industry might not be strongly commercially viable and we might not be able to project more of what we're doing.
We are talking about things that are original to us.
While Nigerian content is gradually getting international attention, it's believed that a visible cultural stamp from the rich, diverse cultures in the country can help recreate a new identity for the nation and open more opportunities for its citizens.